So good morning. It's Sunday morning, 7:38. I hope you guys had a good week. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Um, as unfortunately I told you my schedule has changed, so um, usually I would upload. Well, I'm kind of on schedule this week, but my schedule has changed now, so usually upload my videos will be on Monday and Tuesday. Um, But I'm just here to just not, it's not even like any review. It's kind of a review, but it's just like information. And it's just like how I feel about it. Um, so y'all probably don't know, but I watch Netflix a lot. Like I watch Netflix a lot. I'm always watching Netflix, especially at work because I'm doing overnight. So it's not as much to do. Um, but yeah, I work overnight, so I watch Netflix, and I was put on this series called 60 Days In. And I was also put on this other series called First In and Last In. So the 60 Day In is about regular people. It was some people that was in Army, Navy, military, even some veterans, and just regular people that have passed in the jail system. Now, I have never been in jail before. Don't have no record, no nothing. Clean record, nothing. Never been in jail. So I can only speak from just people around me that I know that have been in jail, just the shows and TV shows that I've seen from Netflix, and just regular stuff, and just series that I've seen of history about, how the system is and things like that. And firstly, watching 60 Days In is like regular people going in undercover like they regular inmates, and they are there to get information from the head people, like the sheriff, like the people that are head of their jail, whichever jail it may be. It be all different types of locations, right? So these inmates go in for 60 days. When they go in there, they are treated like regular people, regular inmates that did time. They're the only ones that are in it. Each other and the people that run that jail, which is like the sheriff and his team and whoever, runs it. And just to see it and just to watch it, it was just so crazy to me. Like, just the whole process. Okay, first of all, let me back the hell up, okay? Let me back the hell up, first of all. Let me back the hell up. Now, I seen of how you get charged. Now, I seen this one story of this old lady. She probably was like 60 or 50 years old. She got taken in. She got charged for battery, right? Not her landlord, but she owns this home. She's renting out rooms. So one of her tenants called the cops on her, and she was trying to explain the situation, but they took her in because her tenant lied on her and whatever else. So it's just crazy to me how I just feel like you can kind of just end up in jail for any little thing. And they take people's word without any type of proof, without anything. Like, it was so many cases that I seen, with no type of proof. So somebody just say, oh, she got weed, y'all just gonna take me in? Which is crazy to me. Very crazy to me. But yeah, so me just watching that, just episodes and series and just things that I know that I see on TV and just people around me and what they have experienced, it's just crazy. Like, I just really feel like jail is just like crazy. The food is nasty as hell. Like, the stuff they gotta sleep on, they get a little thin mat. Like, it's just crazy. But yeah, so I really feel for anybody that has been in jail for what they call it, for being in jail unlawfully. or just for false accusation did time, and did time, and they never did the crime. Like, it's just so sad, and it's just real sad. Like, I know people that have went to jail and they can say like it's not that bad, it's not horrible, but I will never want to be in jail. Like, I would never want to be in jail. Like, you being in jail, that place is meant to tear you down and rip you apart. I don't care what nobody say. Like, it's they make it like they make it like impossible, for you to, survive in jail. And I have to give it kudos to people that that make it through jail, because it's not it's not easy in there. It's definitely not easy in there. But like they say, if you do the crime, you got to do the time. And I just know for a fact jail is not for me. Even if I was to go in there and do it and not survive, jail is not a place where you want to be. Jail is not something that you should be going in and out on a regular, just because it affects your life. Like, it can affect your whole life, especially depending on what you're going in there for. And then don't let it be that you accepting the charges, and then don't let it be that they have proof that you really did it. Like, I know people that done did time, like, that done have that's life in prison, that's never getting out, that's gonna die in prison. Like, they don't have no second chance, So y'all just be mindful of what y'all doing. And then I saw a whole bunch of other stories too, where 19 and 20-year-olds get in the car with their friends, and then their friends got something in their car and then they ain't know nothing about it. Or they get in their car and they don't got all their proper paperwork for the vehicle and they get pulled over. Y'all, please be mindful and be careful of who you call your friends and who you around, and because you just never know. Like, I feel like if you don't got your papers together, don't risk everybody in a car going down. Or if you got all this weed on you, say something. Don't risk everybody in the car. If you got drugs, you got guns and whatever, and you got warrants and all this other stuff, if you know this and we all in a car together, or you driving and this is your car and you don't tell us and we all go down for it, I can no longer be associated with you. I can no longer respect you, because you already knew. Like, you knew. But this is why majority of the time I'm driving my own whip, or I'm in a car with people that I know that I can trust. And this is why I don't trust a lot of people, period. And I'm not saying that people that go to jail are evil people, because that's how they make it seem like people that go to jail are evil and malicious people. Everybody is not like that. Okay, it's plenty of people in my family that has done time in prison, and they are not bad people. But people that's not in my family that I know that went to jail and that did time, I'm very careful around them. I watch what I say. I watch what I do. Like, I'm very mindful. I don't just, I'm very mindful, especially if I don't know you, and I'm very mindful. And I'm thinking like, okay, I'm asking questions. Okay, well, what you do time for? How long did you do time? Like, are you still in trouble? Because you got to think, if this person did time, right, got out or whatever, even if they been good for a couple of years, they ain't get into no trouble, you got to think, if that trouble, whatever they went for, if they went in for shooting somebody or whatever, and they got family and they know where you seeing it, stuff like that is very touchy and very serious, because you got to think, you shot somebody, all right, for a fact at some point they're going to come after you, and then you know how they do. Okay, they come after you, then they come after your people, your family, and then don't let it be that you have kids. Like, they don't care nowadays. They'll kill kids, mothers, fathers, grandmothers. They don't care. So just be mindful who y'all hanging around or whatever. Just be mindful, like, the people that you are around, the people that you surround yourself around, the people that you hang around, the people that you call your best friends, your sis, your bros, be very mindful. Like, and I have a younger brother, and he's black as well, and he's just in a very different world in his life right now. He's just, you know, he's just calling everybody his friends and his bros. And I just pray to God that my brother does not end up in prison, because I just know for a fact it's just going to change him so much. It's going to change him so much. And, I don't want my younger brother to start his life like that. He's only 22, 23. He's very young, and my brother has started, good. He works, he grinds, he got him his own car, everything. And I just pray that he just keep, going forward that way. And me just seeing everything that I seen, I just had to, just come on here and, just tell y'all, like, don't be that person that's, oh, I'm tough, I can make it in jail. Like, that's nothing to prove to nobody. I don't have to prove that, oh, I can make it in jail. I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. So, y'all, just be mindful. Just keep y'all families in prayers. And, just keep our black brothers in prayers, because y'all know, like, they still, killing us and all this other stuff. And, racism is a whole nother conversation. But, I just felt the need to just come on here and just, express how I feel. And I really feel like the system has failed. Not everybody, but it has failed a lot of us, Whoever did time, justice wasn't made for every person. It was not, every person that goes in there don't get justice. Every person that goes in there does not come out. Every person that's in there does not get treated fairly. I have seen plenty of stuff where, they don't have no heat, they don't have no water, they're not taking showers for days at a time, they eating bullshit ass food. It's not like that at every place, but it's definitely happening in jails. So y'all just be very mindful, who car y'all getting in, and what they got on them. And because you already know how it is. If they got it, everybody in the car is going down. I have never seen where, unless if the person or somebody else in your vehicle said like, yeah, this is all mine, majority everybody in the vehicle is going down. You don't even got to be driving. If y'all in the same car, everybody in the car is going down. So just be mindful, y'all. Just be very mindful. Just be careful. Just think twice if something don't feel right. If you having second thoughts about something, most likely you don't need to be doing it. You don't need to be going or whatever. Just be mindful. If you feeling somewhere, don't go. Like, don't go. Just be extra cautious. Just be extra cautious, because I don't want to see nobody around me ever go in jail. But it's not like that, I don't want to see, nobody around me, going to jail, doing jail time. Jail is not fun, That's stuff you don't want on your record. Like, you don't want that. That stuff could affect your future, now and in your near future. So y'all just be mindful, just be careful, just be thoughtful. But I want y'all to chime in and tell me, how y'all feel. If y'all ever did time, if y'all know anybody that did time, and what was their outcome and what was their results. Because I have plenty of stories, and I can't tell it in this because I'm already 13 minutes in. But if y'all want me to go more into details about the stories that I know and about the people that I know, I will definitely do that. Comment below, put your thoughts, below on how you feel, about jail, just the system itself, and just, experience you having, people that around you. Put it down below if y'all want me to bring content, if y'all want me to bring exclusive, if y'all want me to do gossip, whatever y'all want me to talk about, put it down below, and I would definitely, do that for y'all. I definitely appreciate my subscribers. My subscribers have been rooting for me. My numbers of subscribers has went up, and I definitely appreciate y'all so much. I'm trying to just do so much more with my channel, and I've been seeing this for a while. I'm gonna definitely do something. I'm gonna definitely do another giveaway for you guys. Hopefully you guys participate in this giveaway. But I definitely appreciate you guys.